Hey, what's up guys, my name's Onyx, and today you may notice that this video is kind of lazy. There's a good reason for that, and it's because I went on a 3-day-ish camping trip, and I just got back today, and I realized that my camera was out of charge, so it's late night Sunday, and I'm trying to be quiet, and I want to get this done because I go back to school tomorrow, and I gotta go to bed, and you know how it goes, so I'm not gonna edit this, I'm afraid, because I'm that lazy. Like, I'll edit some of it, and I'll put music and blah blah blah, but you know how it goes. And also it's resting on my laptop, so you might hear the laptop sounds, and I don't even know if I'm on the camera. But anyway, today I want to talk about being that guy, because don't be that guy. Like, we went camping, and camping always involves that guy. Like, in campsites, for example, there's always that guy that makes noise after 11 p.m. even though there are signs everywhere that says don't make noise after 11 p.m. And it's like, bitch, don't wake me up, it's raining, it's so cold, and tomorrow I have to do stuff in the morning, so why are you being loud in the morning? Like, shut up. There's just always that guy, he's always loud. And there's always that guy, so just don't be this guy. So this is like a series of don't be that guy. And if you're a chick, then don't be that girl. I don't know if it's the same goes, but don't be that guy who's really childish. And there's a line between immature and childish. So like, immature is liking video games and Star Wars and shit. Childish is saying your mum to everything, like using your mum as an insult, or saying stuff like that, or like if you're playing a video game, like, and you gloat when you win, even if the person doesn't own or play the video game. That's childish, and that's the kind of guy that no one likes to hang out with, so just don't do that. On the similar lines, don't be that guy that turns everything into something about him. Like, don't be that guy that takes bad news and turns it into attention, because no one likes that guy. Like, it's cool if you want to talk to people about it, but you don't want to tell everyone in the world, and you really don't want to, like, play it up, because that's just being an asshole. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that brings a baby and a disobedient dog to a fucking campsite, or like an aeroplane. Well, okay, that doesn't apply for dogs, but like babies, like if you know your baby cries a lot, then like if your baby's teething, then you don't take them to places. Like, I thought that was an unseen rule of the universe. If your baby is teething and is crying all the time because it's in pain, then don't take them on a plane. Why would you do that? And then don't get mad if people complain about your baby. Bitch, you brought your baby on this plane. You knew it was gonna make noise. Why would you bring it here? And then complain about us complaining. You complainer. I don't know. Did any of that make sense? I don't know. But the same with dogs. And like, if you have, don't be that guy that has a really aggressive dog, but then like loves it like it's a freaking bunny rabbit. It's so annoying to have like people defend dogs when they've attacked a human. They're like, well, the dog doesn't know any better, the human should have done something. It's like, well, shut the fuck up. If your dog doesn't know any better than to physically attack humans, then you shouldn't have the dog. I thought that was like a simple rule. Because like, there was a news story like a year ago or something in the UK where a girl walked into a friend's house, and she was mauled to death by their dogs. Just fucking mauled to death, like, as soon as she walked in the house. And she was like a teenage girl, she was like 13 or something. She was really young, and she was mauled to death by these dogs. And there were so many people defending the dogs. They were like, well, it's not the dog's fault that the girl got mauled to death. And I'm like, what is wrong with you people? It's a dog, okay? It's just... And this one woman's defense was that her son was hit by a car. Would you blame the car? No. So why would you blame the dog? And I'm like, what are they? I just, you know how I feel, internet. You know how I feel. It's just one of the most, annoying things on the planet. It's just, crazy. I'm really sleepy as well. I just don't want to edit, because editing takes time and effort, and I didn't even bother with the tripod. I do have my microphone. Ha. And if you thingy, it looks like a Pokeball. Like a Pokeball. Microphone, I choose you. Ha. Got it. Okay, so where was I? I was on Don't Be That Guy. It just rolled onto the floor. Where was I? Oh yeah. Don't be that guy that points out the obvious, and similarly, don't be that guy that, like, calls people out on everything. Like, if you're that guy that points out the obvious, that's cool. Like, whatever, as long as it just slides out. But if you're that guy who's like, thanks, Captain Obvious, that was really obvious, you obvious wanker, obvious. And I'm just like, dude, shut up, you're worse than Captain Obvious over there. It's just really annoying when you call people out on everything. And there was one more that I wanted to say. Yeah, don't be that guy that tells the same joke over and over because it's not funny. Like, it was funny once, right? Ooh. Don't be that guy that just, like, tells the same joke over and over all the time, and it's just not funny, and no one wants to hang out with you. It's not a funny joke, and you just suck as a human, and you're making weird noises with your face, and I'm like, dude, shut up, it's not funny. And he's like, it's funny, you know, I don't even know, it's pretty late. But thanks for tolerating this terrible video. I know it's uploaded really late, but it's still the weekend technically, so I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.